Hey, welcome back to Learning Self-Reliance. We are popping open our beehives here for the first time this year, 2017. It's March, early March. We've had some really nice weather here. It could still kind of snow soon, but let's pop it up and see what we got. Looks like sounds like all three of our hives survived the winter, which would be awesome. First for us. These girls look pretty good. They don't look super angry either. Let's get the hanger.
You want me to not do the smoker then?
Yeah, I don't think so. They seem fine so far.
Okay.
They might get more angry as we get in though. Hive smells all right. It smells a little musty, but this did. Oop! I just killed a bee. Yep, they're jumping at me because of it. Oh, what bad luck! I just like lowered that down and they jumped at me. Oh, dang it. That's the one problem with being a giant human trying to open up a tiny little box. Okay, let's pop this sucker out. Look at that. Excess honey. That's what I want to see. This hive did good. Through winter, they've got excess. They've got excess pollen. Eggs. We got eggs. Heck yeah.
You want me to just do a little bit?
Yeah.
Smoke?
A little smoke in there. Just straight down from the top. Yeah, like that. Okay, it's probably hard to see on camera, but there are eggs down in the bottom here, kind of on the edges. Hopefully you can see right there. Try and freeze a frame for you guys if I can get it on the camera.
Oh, that looks really good.
It looks really good. This
This
frame out here, they've got a little bit on this frame out here, which is awesome. Oh yeah. I can't remember. Did we have a marked queen in this one? Ooh, we got a little bee hatching.
We put a marked queen in all of our hives. The only hive where the queen died was the whole hive that died.
Look at that girl hatching right there. This hive is doing
so many new bees.
This smells really good. Okay, so for anybody who hasn't seen any beekeeping stuff, any of my beekeeping stuff, these are worker cells. This fat one right here that's sticking out, hope you can see that on camera, it's sticking out so much further.
But just sticking straight out.
That one's yeah, it's a drone cell sticking straight out.
If it sticks down.
A drone is a boy. Their entire purpose is to just find queens and mate with them. We really don't need to check through much, but we just need to
check for queen cells since it's spring.
Yeah.
And the weather's warming up and it looks like they're gearing up for summer, so they might be ready to swarm.
Oh, there's the queen. There she is.
Oh, yep. There we go.
Okay, there's the queen.
She's doing well.
On the bottom there. That is
and
awesome.
You didn't see any queen cells in the bottom, right?
I didn't see any.
Squish her.
Yeah. So we know she's on there. So now we got to be real careful with that frame and not squish the queen. Look at all this yellow they're bringing in.
Yeah, all this yellow, and some of it's almost a yellowish orange.
So one thing that we were doing last year that we learned was wrong is clearing the comb off the bottom of frames. Apparently the bees put that there so the queen can get between frames. She's a bit too big and can't quite make it. Yeah, do you see all this larva in there? Look at that.
Oh, that's beautiful. Every stage on that one frame. Yeah, I'm not seeing any swarm cells, but you know, do you think that maybe they could do with a honey super?
Oh yeah, I think they're gonna need a honey super.
Do you want me to go grab one?
Yeah, go ahead and grab one.
Because they look like they're doing a pretty good job of filling this up. So.
Yeah. I mean, within the next 2 weeks, they could really kick off if it stays spring. So this hive didn't have as many dead bees at the bottom. The other one had quite a lot. So I'm gonna pay attention for that.
And they were definitely not drones.
No, I don't think so. I mean, it was
dead drones at the bottom would make sense.
tons.
Oh, and you didn't see any queen cells in the
top,
top,
but there's
right?
so much honey left over. It's awesome. Like we could harvest from it. I mean, we could have so much honey, pounds of it right now from this hive, which we won't do. Super.
Pollen. Did you see pollen in the top?
Oh yeah, I saw pollen.
Okay, good. They had a
Look,
bunch.
they got crystallized honey right here. See all those crystals? That's fine. I think that just means it's kind of old. Hopefully they'll
They still
it up or
haven't
use
pulled
it.
out this frame. What's
Well,
up
they
with
know.
that?
Yeah, they really haven't. How odd. Okay. This one feels light, but that's because it's just tons of pollen.
That's good. They need that food.
Yeah, so you need pollen for your new bees. The mature bees, the adult bees, those girls eat honey and nectar and stuff. The new bees eat pollen. So all this pollen right here in those cells, that's for breeding new bees. Call it good for this hive for 2 weeks. We'll check on it.
We'll go ahead and put the honey super on, because it would either need to be done now or maybe in 2 weeks. But
Yeah.
they seem like they're working at a frenetic pace, and I don't want to put it off for 2 weeks.
Frantic pace?
Frenetic?
Frenetic? I don't know what frenetic means.
It's like frantic.
Oh,
if I understand how that word correctly.
All right, second hive. This one, we left honey supers on in the winter. And I kind of propped it open. Oh yeah, stingers out. Let's smoke them. So I popped it open. Girls had their butts in the air with their stingers sticking out, which basically says, go away. So we're gonna smoke them. It could be they're in distress, you know, they could not have a queen or something. That's why they're doing their stingers here. There we go.
They're not happy with me either.
That's okay. All right, so we got these honey supers. Just pull a frame or two out of this. I doubt these have much in them.
I'm just way scared of it.
So we got a couple girls here eating honey. That's what the smoke does. It makes them think their forest is on fire and they got to get out of there with what honey they can. Yeah, this has got tons of honey in it. We're not going to want to take this off. So we have to look for eggs. The difference between that other hive and this one is slightly suspicious to me. It could be that this one's having some issues. Maybe they don't have a queen. That's why they're being so aggressive. It could be that. It could just be time of day. It could be different mood. I'm not an expert by any means. Sometimes it can be really difficult to get the initial frame out, especially when you're trying not to break stuff.
Okay, where's your frame hanger?
Plenty of honey left over. It's right here. This frame hanger is so nice, especially if you're going to be doing it by yourself. I would honestly put that on the list of required. You could probably get away without it.
This weird
But
comb.
they got their weird comb sticking on the side. That's not normal. We'll take that off. Just grab it. Lots of pollen. We should find some eggs here. Looks like we got capped
The eggs might all be in
workers.
the basement.
Yeah. Got lots of capped workers here. That's really good. I see all stages of larva right here. I don't see eggs though. I got to keep looking for eggs. Eggs. Yep. Okay, so we do have eggs here. I had to get a flashlight out. You won't be able to see it on camera, but there's eggs right where I'm pointing it. So
We're not seeing any queen cells.
no, we're not seeing any.
And I would
Queen
be
cells.
shocked if they did queen cells. They have so much space in this thing. They've got plenty of space. They've got
Oh yeah, they
eggs.
got tons of space.
So the queen is clearly doing well.
This thing's got more honey supers than it really needs. But that's just the way it was last year, so let's just leave it. Okay, we are at our third hive. This one did really well last year. This is the first time, that was our first year having this hive at this location. Girls look good. I didn't see any stingers in the air. That's really nice. Always appreciate that. Oh wow, that's heavy. This is just pure honey right there. I don't like smashing bees. One, it kills my bees. Two, it makes them angry. This is just pure pollen, which is awesome. Here we go. Got the queen right there. This hive is doing fine. I'm gonna look a little bit more to see if we've got queen cells going. We want to know if this hive is gonna swarm. That's really all we're wondering about. I think we might put on a honey super on here. It looks like they've only got 2 or 3 frames that aren't pulled out. This is just pure worker bees. This is gonna explode here in a few weeks. That's just gonna go crazy. Sorry for the people talking in the background. Got some family hanging out. This is at their a relative's house. Really nice of them to let us have these bees here. try to share a bit of honey with them, though we haven't gotten too much. Certainly hasn't been cost effective for us as amateur beekeepers. We've put in probably $2,500 or $3,000 into our hives. We've only got maybe 30 pounds or so of honey. So that's some pretty expensive honey. About $100 a pound or something. It's ridiculous. I'm not seeing any queen cells. Oh, I see a little bit of something on this next frame here. So I'm gonna check this last frame out, but I think this hive is good. Oh yeah, that's super heavy. Yeah, just some burr comb on the bottom there. Hope you can see that just sticking off the bottom. That's fine, I'm just gonna leave it. All right, that's it for this video. Our hives are doing really well, actually. Really happy that all 3 of our hives survived. Apparently, other beekeepers lost about 80% of their hives. They said this year. This is my beekeeper toolbox. Really nice having a little box like this, just like a for mite count, different brushes and pry bars and a lighter and all sorts of good stuff in here. I really like having that. Makes it really easy. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm definitely gonna do hopefully some videos every 2 weeks or so as we check on the bees each year. You can subscribe and watch as we go through our beekeeping this year. Hopefully we can keep it up. Hopefully we've got some good luck so we can keep this sustainable without putting too much money into it. It's going good. Really happy so far. Thanks for watching.